He says, how would we react if someone breaks in and tries to rob the building?
Rob?
A thief. What would we do if a thief came in? In other words, would we be violent?
You shall punish him.
You shall be violent?
Why not? A thief should be punished.
You would punish yourself? What will you do? I mean, will you start attacking him?
No, ourselves or anyone, a thief is to be punished. A thief has to be punished. Ourselves or yourself, it doesn't matter. A thief is thief. He should be punished.
What if he breaks in because he's hungry?
Who begged?
He says, what if he breaks in because he's hungry? What if he becomes in as a thief because he wants some
But
food?
we said everyone come and eat. Why he should remain hungry? We invite everyone, come here, eat. No charge. We don't charge. So why should remain hungry? Let us increase this program. All hungry men of Melbourne city, come here, you take your eating, sumptuous. We invite, come on. Why you should remain hungry?
The minister is elected according to public will in our society.
Because they have made a department just like you do. What is the department?
Social welfare.
Social welfare. So if they find social welfare, why not help? Why they bring politics? If actually there is social welfare here, why they should not support it?
Yeah, well, you're right. But in our society, minister is elected to carry out certain policies. Not what he wants, but what the people sort of voted for. And they are taxed to support.
And if your policy is social reformation,
Social reform is not our policy.
the social welfare,
So just to look after those who are in trouble. That's our
well,
policy.
everyone is in trouble.
Right?
At the present moment, even the ministers are in trouble.
Yes, but that is not what our function is. Everybody's in trouble.
Physician, heal thyself. You see? They are also drunkards, they are also woman hunters, and meat eaters, and gambling, that's all. They require to be rectified.
But we can't help that. That's society. You have to go and change society. And society tells us to act
But
differently.
unless you change the society, how you can make social welfare?
Well, it's a
If you
different
keep them as it is, then where is the question of welfare?
give it a different interpretation to the word.
How this, I don't...
Does you understand me?
Basically,
Yes.
basically one must be first class ideal man.
Yeah.
That is one.
That's why it's so very difficult. You have to work on your own, and only have to see that you have freedom to work. And if you convince enough people to go your way.
Our own program, it is not boxed properly. You find out fault with us.
Huh?
You find out what is our fault.
I can't see any fault.
Then you can disagree. But when you see everything is nice, how you will not accept it? Unless you are biased.
Of course I'm biased. I've been brought up differently.
Yes. That's like our...
So does you're biased against my life?
No, we are not biased. We
Just
say
I'm
that just
saying.
like we are not biased, we are allowing. We say that if you want to be first class man, then you must not commit sinful activities. That is our problem.
But I as a public servant, I'm not here to change society.
But
Society
we are also
tells me
public.
what to do.
We belong to the public. You must become our servant also.
Yeah. But?
We are public, members of the public.
Yeah.
So you should become our servant also. If you are public servant.
A public servant is in our philosophy is a man who serves the minister elected by the people, and this way he serves the public.
Yeah.
And what the public decides, it votes.
Just like we are proposing here, I am not proposing, Kṛṣṇa says, that one must be peaceful. But how to become peaceful? If his mind is always disturbed, how you can become
You're
peaceful.
quite right.
So that is the secret of success. You have to make people peaceful, but you do not know how to make him peaceful.
Yeah.
So therefore you have to adopt this.
You have a competitive society.
We say that you chant Hare Krishna, eat here sumptuously, live here comfortably, and you become peaceful. It is guaranteed. If anyone, even a madman, agrees to this principle, that let him chant Hare Krishna mantra, take whatever nice food stuff we prepare, take, and live peacefully. He will be peaceful.
What's your answer that still such a small percentage of the population, a tiny percentage of the population,
No.
accept a philosophy that sounds so
Tiny percentage, just like there are so many stars in the sky, and there is one moon. In percentage, the moon is nothing. If you take percentage of the stars, the moon is nothing. But moon is important than all the nonsense stars. This is the example.
Yeah, well,
What is the use of taking percentage of the stars in the presence of moon? Let there be one moon, that is sufficient. There is no question of percentage. One ideal man. Just like in Christian world, one ideal Jesus Christ.
how do you feel about Mao Zedong?
Huh? What is
This
that?
is how do you feel about Mao Zedong?
In China, he's the ideal man.
He's a communist.
His ideal is all right.
In China, he is.
His ideal, communist idea, that everyone should be happy. That is good idea. But they do not know how to make it. Just like they are taking care of the human being in the state, but they are sending poor animals to the slaughterhouse because they are godless. So for the satisfaction of the tongue of the human being, the animal should be cut through.
But that's how it is.
So what can we do? Then hopeless.
Oh, you can work on the class.
We are going without depending on this rascal. We are publishing our books, we are making our movement, we honestly try, that's all.